We're here at our test deck to talk about the tools needed for installing quality edge steel siding. Let's get into it. Our siding, both Vesta and True Cedar, are hot dipped in zinc coating. So when you use the right tools to cut our steel siding, it'll resist rust for the lifetime of the panel. So let's get into the tools we recommend to cut the steel siding. First off, when you use a blade, whether it be a skill saw or a miter saw, you're going to want to use a ferrous blade. It's meant for cutting steel. This will cut very nicely. An important thing to remember is to not use a grinder or a tool that runs really high on RPMs. It'll actually burn off the zinc or the paint coating, and that'll open it up to rust. The second piece is going to be tin snips. You'll want to have your left, right, and center, usually a red, green, and yellow. This helps you get around little areas and make those tiny snips that you need. For long rips, what you're going to want to use is a shear. Now you can use a single shear or a double cut shear. I like the double cut shear. This is for long rips when you have to finish off a piece at the top or you have to finish around a window or door. This works really well and it won't tire your forearms out like when you're using snips all day. The next tool is going to be a nibbler. Now this is for finer cuts. If you're trying to do circles, if you're messing around in the flat of the panel, this works extremely well. It maneuvers really easy on the panel, and again, it can be a lot easier than snipping everything. So let's talk fasteners. We recommend for our steel siding a number 11 electro-galvanized steel roofing nail or a number 8 lath screw. Now either one of these will work to hold up the siding, and it's up to you depending on what you like. Your fasteners need to go into the sheeting at least ½ an inch and go into the framing at least 3/4 of an inch. So what we recommend is an 1.5 inch nail or screw to go into traditional wood framing. As for a saw, today we're going to be using our sliding miter saw. It works very well with soffit and with siding, but you can also use a circular saw with a 7-inch blade, and that can go along your siding cutting table. A couple other things that you'll want to have in your tool bag, and you probably do, would be a speed square, of course, your tape measure. You'll want a utility knife, opening up boxes, cutting any trim coil that you'll have. You're going to want to use just a little crowbar. This is for all the trim nails that you can put into different things. And of course, we have some touch-up paint as well. Accidents happen on the job, pieces get scraped. This is a really nice way to blend it in, and you won't have any problems with rust, again, because of the zinc coating underneath it. And for PPE, what we always recommend are glasses and cut-resistant gloves.